nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace.
Alright folks, welcome back to the show. Like always, make sure you subscribe, hit that like, hit that bell, share this with your friends and family. And without further ado, let's jump on into this and see what this lady has to say.
Just an egotistic, terrible person. I was mean, I actively shamed Christians, just went out of my way to shame anyone who didn't believe in what I believed in. I basically made veganism my god. I went to school for animal rights. I worked for PETA. I did protest. I did Pride Parade. I was in a lettuce bikini on Capitol Hill handing out veggie dogs to senators. I was in it, and then my life flipped. So June 2019, I had a really bad stomach ache, and that lasted for about a week. And I finally went to the ER, and they did a CAT scan, and they said it's Crohn's disease. My health really began to decline. Doctors were prescribing me medication, pain medicine, anything to just help, but nothing was working. I lost about 60 pounds in 3 months. I had excruciating pain every second of every day. To the point I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't lift my legs. My mom had to help me to the bathroom sometimes.
You ever notice how it's funny that people wait till they get into some just extreme trouble, get off into a really bad place, or in this lady's case, her health just takes a turn for the worst before that little light bulb goes off and they start thinking, hey man, what I've been doing really ain't been working. What I've been praying to, what I've been believing in has just really not been working. I find that interesting. Let's carry on here.
The worst pain. Every bite of food just hurt me. Even water hurt me sometimes. It was painful. Every bite I just had anxiety about. And every day I didn't know what day would be my last day. Every day I woke up and I hated being here. I just hated every second of it. I just was wanting to die. I wanted to kill myself. I was either going to die from this disease or killing myself, either one. And I was fine with it. I had nothing to live for. I had no hope. And I lost, a lot in my personal life. It's a hard thing to go through. And I was like, Mom, we gotta go. I'm doing really bad. I don't think I'm going to make it. And I felt it that this was going to be my last night on earth. This was it. And I was excited. I was like, no more pain, no more tears, nothing. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't have any hope. I have no reason to live. I had nothing. I had the same dietitian every single morning come in, and then there was that one night that I thought it was going to be my last, and this woman comes in, and she's this beautiful Jamaican woman. And I've never seen her before, and I've been in and out of the hospital. I know these people really well. I've never seen her before. She's asking what I can eat, and I'm like, nothing. And then all of a sudden, these tears just come coming down my face. She sees me crying, and she's like, we need to pray. I'm going to pray with you. And I used every ounce of my energy left to tell her, no, we are not praying. I am an extreme atheist. You will not, no. And then she's like, no.
It's amazing. This lady has been through the ringer. She's done everything you could think of, prayed to everything you could think of, and she's in the hospital, possibly on her deathbed, according to what she has to say, and yet she's still hanging on, still refuses to admit defeat, still believing that her old ways are going to save her. It just blows my mind.
Oh, we are. And she goes to my side, and at this point I'm like, you know what? Talk your nonsense. Whatever. I don't even care. If you want to try, go ahead. So she grabs my hands, and she begins to pray, and I've never heard, she had so much passion for me, but I don't know her. She doesn't know me at all. She doesn't know what I've been through, nothing, and she had so much passion in that prayer, and I don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember her saying, you will heal, and you will be a healer. So after she left, I didn't expect anything from that. I really didn't. So I go to sleep hoping, I'm gonna die tonight. I was hype. And I wake up the next day. I have absolutely no...
You must be in a really dark place to want to die and not having a clue what's on the other end of that other side of that door. You've given up, or I don't know. I don't know what's going through this lady's head at this point, but carry on.
No pain, no pain. I can walk again. Like, something sparked in me. I don't know what it was. And my mom was like, what's going on? The doctors were like, no, this is like what happened. And I just kept saying, I don't know. I just have this light within me. I have a light within me. And I was like, I can leave the hospital. I'm fine. And they're like, no. So they made me stay another day, which is whatever. It's fine. But so I left, and
so you'll see here in a minute. This lady had no idea that an angel visited her, because that's what that was. There's no explanation. The doctors couldn't explain it. She couldn't explain it. That's exactly what it was. Was her Holy Ghost, that angel, one of the two, both came down and healed this woman, because evidently Jesus has a plan for her. She's not done yet. Let's see what she says.
I still didn't believe at this point. I was just kind of like, ooh, I'm healthy. I can wild out now. So I did. I started to party more. I was drinking, smoking, having sex, doing anything. So I have like all these Buddhist tattoos, and I was going in kind of that route. I was like enlightenment, Buddhist, yoga, and then COVID hit. So I kind of isolated and was really thinking about it more. And I was like, like maybe God is Mother Earth and it's nature and that's God. And then I woke up one day and I just had on my mind her.
Jeez. So this lady had an angel visit her. Now I know she didn't know that was an angel. Most people, even me, probably wouldn't have clicked right away that was an angel. But this lady had an angel visit her, which is rare in itself. And she still stuck to her guns. Still thinking that, I'm better, with no reason as to why she's better. I'm better, so let's go. She's ready to hit the floor running, and she runs right back to her same old ways, partying, just you name it. She just, no cares given, no explanation.
That woman's hands on me. And I just thought about it more. I thought about it. I'm like, she could have lost her job for praying for me. I could have sued her. I could have destroyed her. She came at a time that wasn't normal. A woman I've never seen before. So like, all right, let's dive into this. Let's find some truth. So I go online. I'm looking all over the hospital's directory, trying to find this woman. I can't find her. I mean, no, like she just didn't exist. And I knew in my heart, even before.
Did y'all see that right there? That was her turning point. That was the little minute inch that Jesus was waiting on. That was his crack in the door. That was the crack in her armor. That was all he needed to put a little bit of grace and a little bit of truth into her heart. And that one moment right there, that brightened up her heart. Let's see. This is going to get good, I bet. Let's see.
I knew she didn't exist. And I had to put beside my pride, put beside myself. I mean, I had to really just admit that I was wrong. And that was an angel sent from God. It had to be divine intervention. There was no physical way that I could have woken up without pain and still be alive. There's no physical way. None. And I had to admit that. I had to admit that there's a God. There's someone who loves me that would save someone like me. I mean, I actively shamed Christians. I actively went against his kingdom.
It blew her mind that she spent most of her life as an atheist and destroying all those people around her that did not believe in her ways, which is, I mean, come on, that's what everybody does. Even to this day, when people don't share your same thoughts or share your same opinions, you get offended, we get offended. And here this woman is, she was going to war with Christians, destroying them. And she's just, her jaws dropped that even after all that, he would still love her and still have a plan for her. And that's the beauty of his divine love.
Everything against it, but he still had hope for me. Like I lost all hope. I lost everything, and he still saw something in me. I don't know. But I mean, he does. He loves all of us if we just open our hearts to him. I mean, what do you got to lose? You got nothing to lose, so just try it. You know, after I realized that it was an angel that really started my spiritual walk with the Lord, I still have health issues. Like, I have a permanent IV to my heart. I have an alostomy bag that is saving my life. You know, I've been through these trials and these struggles, but I can tell you all of my might that it is so much better with the Lord by your side. I mean, I was a sinner. I mean, I'm still a sinner, and he still loves me just the way I am. I didn't deserve his love. I mean, I deserve hell. I really did. You know, I really just am so grateful for him. And even with my struggles, I see the influence that my struggles have on people. Even my mom, she wasn't a believer either.